Hey guys, welcome back to Kenny Beauty. So I'm very excited today. I got my Hello Kitty Colourpop collection in the mail. Who's too old for Hello Kitty? Nobody. I don't know about you guys, but Hello Kitty just, it pulls at my heartstrings. When I saw Colourpop was coming out with this holiday collection, I don't even know if it's their holiday collection or because the other one was supposed to be their holiday collection. Let me know down in the comments below, but this is like their second or third, I think, holiday collection they've come out with this year. So anyway, it's Hello Kitty. I'm in love with it. I think it's a perfect like gift idea too. Perfect for the holidays. It's very giftable. It's very nostalgic. And I also think that, you know, it's a cute idea for this time of year. If you guys are wondering what's on my face today, I have the Sephora S-Claim Foundation. I have the Give Me Glow Juicy Olive palette. I have the Hourglass Metallic Strobe Lighting palette. I have my blusher from Made by Mitchell in Peach Sugar. And I have some of the Colourpop gloss on. And if you guys are new here, we will be doing a giveaway. There's a lot of giveaways going on at Kenny Beauty. And today we're going to be doing a giveaway for this whole Hello Kitty Colourpop collection. It is sold out on Colourpop's site. I'm not sure. I think it is available on Ulta. I'm not sure entirely on that. But it does retail for $98. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video for the rules of the giveaway. And if you are also new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel, tap the bell so you can be notified of all of the new upcoming videos. And let's get right into this collection. Alright, so I do want to just give you guys a little bit of background information first on the collection. Like I said, it does retail for $98. It is sold out. The full collection is sold out on Colourpop's site. However, I do see that it may be available at Ulta if it's not sold out already. It's called the Hello Kitty and Friends Colourpop Snow Much Fun Collection. Look at this packaging. It's just so cute. You have the Snow Much Fun palette. You can buy all of these items individually. That is $16. You have the 4 mini glitterly obsessed quads. The kit is $20 for that. You have the Luxe gloss kit, which is $27. You have the Fourth Ray Beauty, which is like the sister company to Colourpop. The Fourth Ray Beauty Snow Kiss lip care kit for $20. The pressed powder blushes, which are $12 each. And again, the collection as a whole retails for $98. So I think now what we're going to do is we're going to get into some eye swatches and then we will create some looks. Alright, so I'm just scooching a little bit closer, and for those of you that are familiar with my channel, then you know, but for those of you who are new to the channel today, then just keep in mind that the eye swatches I do are very cash. I don't use a primer on purpose. I use my finger on purpose, and there's a couple different reasons for that. I like to see when I create my looks what the eyeshadows do with the primer, and then when I do my eye swatches, I like it to just be basic, simple, and casual for people that, you know, don't use a primer and so forth. So I do have to say I love how the palette is laid out. You have your top row of shimmers, then you have your neutral row of mattes, and then at the bottom you have your sparkly mattes. And I just feel like this is very user-friendly, very simple, just very cohesive and easy to use, and it just goes well together. Like, I like the way this looks. I like that you have your row of mattes, your row of sparkly mattes, and then your row of shimmers. And then I also love the fact that they do put the shade names on the back. So first we're going in with the shimmers on the eyes. This is Fuzzy Mittens. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is a shift to these shimmers, which I'm loving. I don't know if I would classify them as like a duochrome, but there definitely is a little bit of shift, a little bit of glitter. Just a very minute specks of glitter, which I did not know by just looking at these shimmers. And this is the purple lavender shade called Cuddle Weather. Next up we have Winterful and Ice Skates. Alright, now we've got Burr Baby and Snow Globe. Alright, so now we have On Chill and Snowwear. And last but not least, we have Igloo Blues. Alright, now on to our look. So I did prime my eyes with the P. Louise Base Zero, and I just want to point out that something that I applied on this eye is definitely irritating the heck out of my eye. So if it starts to water, that is why. I just want to put that out there because it's already starting to water right now. I don't know which shade it was. And the interesting thing is that this was one of the Colourpop palettes that doesn't have like an eye safe warning or anything like that. So, and usually Colourpop shadows don't irritate my eyes. I don't know. It could be something else. Maybe it's not a shadow. I'm not sure. Maybe something got in my eye. But anyway, so I think we are going to start out with this middle shade called Burr Baby. I love this shade. I love how like in the pan it doesn't look like it would be as bright and vibrant as it is, but it is really a nice shade. Okay, next up I'm going in with this shade right here called Ice Skates, and I am using my new Made by Mitchell brush. I actually really enjoy this brush. I did not think I was gonna like the brushes in this collection that he came out with, but I actually really do. And now I kind of wish I had gotten the whole brush set, but I didn't think I was gonna like these. They did not look good in the pictures online. Like they looked to me like a little bit flimsy and cheap, but they're good. This is a good eyeshadow brush, especially if you're somebody that has like smaller or hooded eyes like I do. I highly recommend this eyeshadow brush. This one and the Melt brushes from the Beetlejuice collection, so good. Alright, and now I'm going in with this shade right here called Snow Globe. Alright, and last but not least, I'm going to go in with this dark plum glittery shade called Snowwear. I'm not the biggest fan of the glitter mattes, but this is the only deeper shade in the palette, unfortunately. And I'm just going to go on the very outer edge of the eye with that. Alright, and then over top of the lid, I am going to go in with this shade right here called Cuddle Weather. It's like the lavender purple shade. And I am using my Melt Cosmetics Beetlejuice brush. I don't know if I'm going to need a wet brush or not. I think I'm going to go in with some of my epoxy, the Pixie epoxy. Or you could use like a glitter glue, whatever you want to use, but I decided not to cut my crease, so that's kind of why I'm going in with something. You could also use a wet brush. That would work as well. I'm just putting the shape down first, and then I think I will use a glitter glue or like a wet brush, but I want to get this outline first on my eyes. Alright, so really quickly, I just did the same thing that I did up top with the 3 colors on the under eye area. I put some lashes on, so this is this eye's look. Now I'm going to do a look on this eye. I just decided last minute I'm going to do 3 looks. So I'm going to do another look on this eye, and then we'll do our final look. Okay, so now for this side, I'm going back in with this sort of orange ice skate shade, and I am using my Melt Beetlejuice brush. I just think that this is such a pretty shade. I love it. I'm just putting that all over the lid. Alright, now in the middle of the lid, I'm going in with this shade called Fuzzy Mitten. Adjusting that like right over top in the middle. And now I'm taking the Glitterly Obsessed in Cozy Glow, and I'm just gonna go right over top of that with my finger. Oh, that is so pretty, you guys. Okay, so now we have this eye and this one. These are our two looks, and now on to our final look. All right, you guys, so I just scooched a little bit closer, and now we're gonna get on to our final look. Oh, what am I gonna do? I don't know. All these colors are really, really pretty, and I really am liking this color story. I think I'm gonna go in with, yeah, I'm gonna go back in with Ice Skates. I did prime my eye with the P. Louise base, or no, I didn't use P. Louise base. I did prime my eye with the Urban Decay Original eyeshadow primer. It is on my list of things to do for 20. Hey! Hey, little Miss Watchdog. Oh my goodness, she thinks she's gonna tear apart like the FedEx guy or something. I don't know what she's thinking. She thinks she's like the fiercest, most ferocious, hugest dog on the planet, and she's just like a little pipsqueak. Anyways, what I was saying is I think I am going to put it on my list of things to do for 2021, like to definitely try some new eyeshadow bases. I want to venture out. There's a few that I've been wanting to try. I've heard the Sigma one's really good. I know Annette uses the Natasha Denona one, so there's a bunch I want to use. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this shade called Snowwear, the Deep Plum. I just wish that this wasn't a like matte glitter shade, and I am using my Made by Mitchell, what is this brush called, and I'm just putting this like all in the crease area, and I am just like buffing this out and trying to put this down on the lid. It is a little bit hard to blend just because of the glitter sparkles that I'm noticing. That's the only thing, but I do love like these two colors in this palette. I love this color story. I just think it's like the perfect amount of color for people who, you know, aren't like into color, but you know, not too crazy. All right, so now I'm going to just go over top of that with my Glitterly Obsessed in Skate Dates. I like that with the Glitterly Obsessed, you don't have to use a brush, you don't have to use your finger. Like, they work with a brush or a finger, and you don't have to use a glitter glue unless you absolutely like want to. There's enough sticky tackiness there to sort of hold the glitter on its own. Right now I'm not using a glitter glue. I'm trying to think. The last time I used this, I don't think I used a glitter glue either. That was when I reviewed the Disney Colourpop Hocus Pocus collaboration. I don't think I used a glitter glue with that glitter that I used that day either. Alright, you guys, so I think that's all the glitter that I want to use for right now. I might like touch it up a little bit. I'm going to go underneath of the eye with both of these two colors, the Snowfall, what is it called? Snowwear, and the Ice Skates. And I'm going to put on some lashes, I'm going to put a full face on, and then we'll be back to apply the blushes and some of the rest of the collection. Okay, so this is our final look, and now on to our blushes. We've got at Frost Sight right here, which is like this really bright, pretty pink. This one seems to be a little bit more matte than the second one, which is called Bundled Up right here. So can barely tell, but at Frost Sight is a little bit more pink bold than Bundled Up is more of a like natural sort of shade, blush shade. Bundled Up is definitely got more glitter specks in it, and I'm talking very, very finely milled. Like you can barely tell. I don't think you're going to be able to tell on the face at all that there's glitters in here, but it's just kind of like a golden dust of sparkle. And the At Frost Sight does have a little bit sparkle as well, but it's far less than the Bundled Up, and I kind of messed it up. But just look at, let me show you guys. I mean, how stinking cute is the little Hello Kitty and the packaging. It's just so cute. I really can't decide. I think yeah, that's Bundled Up. That's the other one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Bundled Up. It's just a little bit more natural looking in my opinion. And I'm just going in with my rougher number 4 brush that is dirty. Don't judge, you guys. Seriously, all I want for Christmas is somebody like, I would love to have, who was it? I think Tati. Is it Tati or James Charles? One of those big people have somebody to like a personal assistant that washes their brushes for them. Yeah, that is the life. I do really like this blush. You can notice like a slight sheen. This is Bundled Up, so I do notice like a little bit of sheen from the gold sparkles. I don't know if you guys can see that at all. This side it's less noticeable, but that's also because I put a little bit of the other blush as well, I think. Okay, why is this side not blending out? Alright, so I do, yeah, see, you can kind of see the sheen. I do really like that. That's a really pretty, really, really pretty blush. I really like these blushes. Again, I just wish that they didn't have the sparkle in them. You know what, I think I am gonna do this, you guys. I am gonna go in with a little bit of the glitters. You guys know that I love the Glitterly Obsessed. You just know I do. I think I'm gonna go in with this one called Cozy Glow, and I'm just gonna ever so lightly kind of, you know what, actually I'm gonna go in with the lip stuff first and highlight, and then I'm gonna go in with that glitter. Hold please. Alright, and since all of these glosses are sort of very kind of transparent and not very pigmented, I'm just gonna swatch them for you guys, and I'm not gonna put all of them on my lips. So the pinkest one is called So Chilly. Then we've got Big Bow, and Icicle Pop is like the clear sort of iridescent one, which you can't really see on camera. So I'm just gonna use the pink one. They all have a little bit of sparkle in them. You know, I've never been the biggest fan of Colourpop gloss formulas. They're not horrible, they're just not my favorite. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's definitely some creasing going on with these shadows in the palette. Or it could be the Glitterly Obsessed. I'll have to go back in. The smell of these glosses though is magnificent. It's like a orange meringue pie, like creamsicle type of a smell. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, they are pretty glosses. You don't really see the sparkle at all. It's just, like I said, like not my favorite gloss formula, but I don't hate it. Like it's not sticky or tacky, which I feel like their glosses used to be sticky and tacky. It's been a while since I've tried out their glosses. So maybe they've changed the formula and sort of like upped it, which would be amazing because I'm not minding this actually at all. I think it's really pretty. It's glossy. Would have I liked them to be a little bit more opaque? Yes, but you know. Yeah, like I hate to point it out, but there's definitely some bad creasing with the Glitterly Obsessed. I am gonna put some more glitter though, like on my cheek area, just because, you know, why not? It's that time of year. You can get away with more sparkle, more glitter. I've always really been big into glitter, but I think I got like a little bit too much glitter this year in 2020. Like I'm kind of just like, okay, enough glitter. I like glitter. I like having the option. Like Now Black Cosmetics does such a nice job because they give you a regular palette and then they give you like a glitter quad. So for people who do like glitter, they have the option, but they're not like mixing it in a regular palette like some other brands recently have done, like Juvia's place started doing that, and actually a lot of brands started doing that. So people must want glitters, because I don't know why else, you know, brands would be like mixing them in so much. But should I bring this down? No, this one's down. Should bring this one down a little bit. And this is in the shade Cozy Glow. It's just a beautiful like sort of orange gold. Love it. Love the glitter. I feel like I gotta go up though on the glitter, because that's what the kids do these days, right? And this is how we're supposed to do it. I don't know. Okay, I think that this is enough glitter now, which leads me to my final thoughts on this collection. What can I say? I mean, this packaging from Colourpop is so beautiful. I feel like this, I don't know which collection is supposed to be their holiday collection this year. They came out with like a boudoir noir something, which I still have to review for you guys, which I thought was the holiday collection. But then they came out with this, and I'm so glad that they did, because I love Hello Kitty. I just feel like this collection is what Candyland was not for me. Like, it's very nostalgic, it plays at your heartstrings, the packaging is to die for, it is the perfect size as far as giftable for the holidays, and I do feel like it's just such a cute theme. And then the colors and the palette, I love this shade here and this shade here. Again, my only gripe is that I wish that these were just kind of regular mattes on the bottom row, not the glitter sparkle mattes. Colourpop has been doing this a lot though lately, so I don't think that they're gonna stop anytime soon. People must love this. I don't. I love that they did have a regular row of mattes. I just would have liked to see more of that. The shimmers. I loved these shimmers as far as like on the eye without a primer, just raw eye swatch shimmers. However, I did notice in my footage back that, like looking at footage back, that the shimmers creased, and like the same thing is happening with this Glitterly Obsessed, which is interesting because the Glitterly Obsessed don't usually crease for me. Like when I did the Hocus Pocus review, I had no issue with it creasing then. So I don't know, maybe my eyes are just off today. But I did really like the shimmers, but they're not the same Colourpop formula as regular shimmers. And maybe I'm just behind the eight ball. Maybe Colourpop like changed their formula. I thought maybe originally it was because of the duochrome shift, but I just noticed with my new Colourpop palette that I got that it's the same thing with the shimmers. So I'm kind of wondering if Colourpop is changing their shimmer formula. I really hope they didn't. But then some of the other newer palettes don't have this sort of dry powdery formula. So I don't know. And I mean, when you swatch them and on the eye without a primer, they work fine. But then like if you were to create a look, at least with my eyes, there was definitely creasing and then parts that came up. Overall, I think it is a beautiful palette though. I wonder what you need to do to make these shimmers stick on the eye, because for my eyes it didn't work. But I do really, really like the colors. I like the rest of the palette a lot. And I did notice this with another newer palette from Colourpop. So again, I'm hoping they're not changing their formula. I'm really hoping not, you guys, because I really love it. You guys know how much I love Colourpop. And speaking of formula changes, I like their gloss now. I didn't used to like their gloss. I thought it was sticky and tacky. I didn't notice that with these glosses. I think they look beautiful on the lips. There's a little bit of, you know, but it's not like it used to be. So maybe they changed their gloss formula for the better. You guys know that I love the Glitterly Obsessed. I always have. I love that they're making them in these little small containers now, because at least for me, I never go through like a whole one of these for the big, like the Hocus Pocus had the big Glitterly obsessed. I like that they're starting to make the little ones. I noticed a holiday set that had little ones as well. So, and I mean this packaging, you guys, this packaging, and Hello Kitty. I love Hello Kitty. I just, again, with like the iridescent sort of finish, I just think that this is the perfect holiday collection. I think they did a really nice job. Could they have like sort of upped the eyeshadow quality with the shimmers? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. So I'll be interested to try out more Colourpop, because the last couple of collections I got, I haven't noticed that. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just my palette. But the shimmer colors themselves are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. So I think I'm just gonna have to play around with the formula a little bit more. Overall, I was really, really pleased with the quality of this and the packaging. It's like always, I think all the way around, Colourpop did an amazing job with this collection. The packaging is perfect, chef kiss. The eyeshadow colors, for me, I loved the colors that they did in this palette. It was just enough color, but not too much color. I love the colors of the Glitterly Obsessed. I love the blushes. I love those blushes. Even though they have a little bit of sparkle, I really liked the blushes. I liked that they had the Hello Kitty engraved, and yeah, all the way around, I think that this is a really beautiful collection. And I know they're sold out on Colourpop site, but I believe you can get the collection at Ulta now. So this is a really, really good gift idea, you guys. Really, for anybody that likes makeup, I feel like this would be, you could find something in this collection that people would enjoy. I think it's a good gift for the holidays. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh, our giveaway, I almost forgot. So, I am giving away the full Hello Kitty collection. Like I said, I think this is sold out, so I hope you guys appreciate this. It wasn't cheap, but it's something that I wanted to do for Vlogmas. I will be announcing the winner during one of my Vlogmas videos. To enter the giveaway, you have to leave 3 comments on this video, like this video, share this video on another social media platform, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and then also be publicly, and this is key, publicly subscribe to my channel, which means you have to set your settings in your YouTube account so that I can see that you're publicly subscribed. It's a setting. If you guys need help, let me know. I will send you directions in the comments below. But that is a must, because like I said, there's been people I've been getting to give to the giveaway and then they're not publicly subscribed for whatever reason. So just please make sure you guys' subscriptions are public. You're publicly subscribed to my channel, and then also leave comments in the Vlogmas videos. Just 1 comment in each Vlogmas video that I post. It'll be titled Vlogmas. And then, like I said, I will be announcing the Melt Beetlejuice collection, this collection. There will be the winners announced in my Vlogmas videos. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope that you enjoyed like this honest, you know, honest but yeah, honest feedback. I really love Colourpop. I really love this collection, but there were a little bit of issues I had with some of the quality on the eyeshadows. So I hope you appreciate the honest feedback. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!